We are here on the waters of Lac William, Quebec, introducing to you today the 2021 Princecraft Holiday 162 DLX WS Max. This boat takes first-time boat ownership to absolute simplicity. For Mydealers.ca, this is Rick Lazell. Something you absolutely want to watch for is the quality of the paint that's being used on the exterior of the hull of your boat. Princecraft takes care of business with a high quality black gloss urethane paint, baked on finish. They've got a beautiful decal treatment on both sides of the hull, and that's the kind of thing you're looking for in a first time buy. Princecraft takes a lot of their learnings from all their different sizes of boats, and they spread them across the board. What we see here on the gunnel on both the port and starboard side of the boat is the Princecraft extrusion system. What's that all about? That's all about you deciding where you want your gear to be. Whether it's rod holders or equipment holders or beverage holders or whatever you need, the Princecraft extrusion system runs bow to stern on both the port and starboard side of the boat, and that's a great win, especially in a first-time buyer boat like this Holiday 162. Part of what I'd be looking for in my first boat purchase would be everything that talks about safety, both for myself, my family, and my friends that are coming out boating with me. No pinch hinges. Think about that for a second. There are no moving parts in here that can pinch your fingers when this seat goes down. That's something you want to have, and that's a great, great offer from Princecraft. The rear casting deck on the Holiday 162 DLX WS Max, sturdy, rugged. I feel secure up here. I know I can easily move from port to starboard. And I noticed before I jumped up, we've got the portable fuel tank tucked away neatly in there. And on the starboard side, we've got a really good sized storage compartment. Once again, good use of space because you want room to stow your gear. Storage is everything on any boat, but it's even more important on a small boat. And the Holiday 162, I really like this. On the starboard side, we've got a storage compartment here that my tape measure goes out a full 7 feet on. So yeah, that means you could tuck 7-foot rod and reel combinations under here. The storage continues, and here on the port side of the boat we find another storage compartment. This one lockable, thank you very much. I always appreciate a lockable storage compartment. And I can get about 6 feet of tape underneath this one. So again, you could tuck some rods and reels and stuff like that under here, or perhaps some of your tackle gear. Either way, more attention, more storage for you and your gear. So the question is, what am I looking for in the helm of a boat of this size? Princecraft answers that question by saying, look, we'll hook you up first with a good, tough, durable, rugged looking windshield. Notice how high this is. That height is absolutely going to extend my season for me. I've got the right amount of gauges here. I've got a tachometer, I got a trim gauge, and I've got my speedometer on here, a couple of toggle switches, obviously enough room up here for me to put my choice of electronics. My stereo system is within reach. Cup holder up here, control box is exactly where it should be. I'll look over to the passenger side of the helm. We've got a lockable glove box. We've got another cup holder for my passenger. I've got a ton of leg room, lots of generous leg room underneath the helm, and that's exactly what I'd be looking for. So if the question is, what do I want up in the bow? Princecraft answers that with the Holiday 162 DLX WS Max, and it says, let me give you storage on the port side. I'm going to give you more storage on the starboard side. Let me give you a seat base so you can spend your afternoon up here. Let me give you a live well, generously sized, 34 inches wide, 61 liters size live well, a little bit more additional storage up here in the bow, a pre-wired trolling motor, a cup holder. What else do you need? It's all here. So whether it's your first boat, your next boat, or even your last boat, The 2021 Princecraft Holiday 162 DLX WS Max takes all the issues out of the buying process because it simplifies with everything that you're going to need in a boat of this size. It has been a joy to run, it is unbelievably comfortable to operate and sit in and move around in, and it's absolutely one that you should be taking a look at. For BoatDealers.ca, this is Rick Lazell.